Welcome to Star Bios. I'm your host, Casey Gold. Today, we're diving into the fascinating life of Federico Fellini, one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time. Born on January 20th, 1920, in Rimini, Italy, Fellini's early life was a rich tapestry of influences and inspirations that would shape him into a cinematic legend. Let's delve into the formative years of this creative genius. Fellini's birthplace. Rimini was a charming coastal town on the Adriatic Sea, known for its beautiful beaches, medieval architecture, and vibrant cultural scene. His family lived in a modest apartment in the heart of the city, surrounded by the sounds of Italian folk music, the smells of freshly baked bread, and the taste of traditional seafood dishes. Fellini's father, Urbano, was a traveling salesman who peddled sweets and chocolates to shops along the Adriatic coast, while his mother, Ida, was a skilled storyteller and homemaker. As a child, Fellini was fascinated by the stories his mother told about Italian folklore and mythology. She would regale him with tales of mythological creatures, magical kingdoms, and legendary heroes, sparking his imagination and instilling in him a love of storytelling that would stay with him throughout his life. Many of Fellini's films feature strong maternal figures, reflecting the significant influence his mother had on his upbringing and artistic development. Fellini's early education took place at the Catholic school in Rimini, where he was an average student but showed a keen interest in drawing and cartooning. He spent hours sketching and doodling, often creating his own comic strips and illustrations. This early interest in visual art would later serve him well as a filmmaker, where he would become known for his meticulous attention to detail and innovative use of visuals. In 1937, at the age of 17, Fellini began contributing to Marco Aurelio, an Italian humor magazine that was popular among young people. The magazine's editor, Angioletti, became a mentor to Fellini, introducing him to the world of satire and social commentary, which would later become a hallmark of his filmmaking style. Fellini's early work was heavily influenced by the Surrealist movement and the works of artists like Giorgio de Chirico and Salvador Dali. During this period, Fellini also developed a passion for jazz music and American cinema, particularly the films of Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. He would often sneak into the local cinema to watch these films, mesmerized by their visual style and comedic genius. These early influences can be seen in many of Fellini's later films, which often feature a mix of humor, satire, and social commentary. As we explore the early life of Federico Fellini, it becomes clear that his unique blend of creativity, curiosity, and rebelliousness was forged in the fires of his childhood and adolescence. The experiences he had, the people he met, and the stories he heard all contributed to the development of his innovative filmmaking style and his unapologetic vision. From the charming streets of Rimini to the pages of Marco Aurelio, Fellini's early life was a rich tapestry of influences and inspirations that would shape him into one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time. Fellini's entry into the film industry was marked by his work as a screenwriter, where he collaborated with some of Italy's most prominent directors, including Roberto Rossellini and Alberto Laciuata. One of his earliest notable contributions was to the screenplay of Paesa, a 1946 film directed by Rossellini that explored the Italian resistance movement during World War II. This experience not only honed Fellini's writing skills, but also deepened his understanding of the cinematic medium, preparing him for his future role as a director. In the early 1950s, Fellini began to make a name for himself as a director with films like Lo Schiocco Bianco and I Vitelloni, both of which showcased his unique blend of humor, satire, and social commentary. However, it was his 1954 film La Strada that truly catapulted him to international fame. This poignant tale of a traveling circus performer, played by Anthony Quinn, and his complicated relationship with a young woman, played by Giulietta Messina, won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film and cemented Fellini's reputation as a master filmmaker. The success of La Strada was followed by another critical and commercial triumph, Nights of Cabiria, released in 1957. This film, also starring Giulietta Messina, told the story of a prostitute's search for love and redemption in a harsh and unforgiving world. The movie's powerful themes, coupled with its innovative storytelling and direction, earned Fellini his second Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. Fellini's subsequent films continued to push the boundaries of cinematic storytelling, exploring themes of identity, morality, and the human condition. Films like La Dolce Vita, 8 1/2, and Juliet of the Spirits solidified his position as one of the most innovative and influential directors of his time. These movies not only reflected Fellini's personal experiences and obsessions, but also captured the essence of an era, providing a unique window into the cultural, social, and political landscape of post-war Italy. Throughout his career, Fellini was driven by a relentless curiosity and a passion for storytelling that transcended conventional narrative structures. He was a true original, a master of his craft who inspired generations of filmmakers, from Martin Scorsese to Woody Allen. His influence can be seen in countless films and directors, a testament to the enduring power of his vision and creativity. As we explore the remarkable achievements of Federico Fellini, it becomes clear that his groundbreaking films were not just a product of his imagination, but also a reflection of his experiences, influences, and the historical context in which he worked. From the charming streets of Rimini to the grandeur of Rome, Fellini's life and work are a testament to the power of creativity and innovation. As the 1970s dawned, Fellini continued to push the boundaries of cinematic storytelling with films like Fellini's Satyricon and A Marker d'Argire. The latter, a nostalgic coming-of-age tale set in fascist Italy, won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film, cementing Fellini's status as one of the most acclaimed directors of his time. This film, like many of his others, was a deeply personal work, reflecting Fellini's own experiences growing up in Rimini during the tumultuous years of World War II and its aftermath. Throughout the 1980s, Fellini faced increasing health problems and personal struggles, including the loss of his longtime collaborator and wife, Giulietta Messina, in 1994, died. Despite these challenges, he remained committed to his craft, producing films like And the Ship Sails On and Intervista. These works showcased Fellini's continued innovation and experimentation with the medium, as well as his unwavering dedication to exploring the human condition through his art. One of Fellini's most notable later works is La Voce della Luna, a poignant and often surreal exploration of the intersection between reality and fantasy. This film, starring Roberto Benigni and Paolo Villaggio, marked a return to form for Fellini, earning critical acclaim and solidifying his position as one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. Fellini's legacy extends far beyond his own films, however. His influence can be seen in countless directors, from Martin Scorsese to Terry Gilliam, who have been inspired by his innovative storytelling, visual style, and unwavering commitment to his artistic vision. Fellini's impact on world cinema is immeasurable, and his films continue to inspire new generations of artists, filmmakers, and audiences around the globe. In the years leading up to his death in 1993, Fellini was recognized with numerous awards and accolades for his contributions to cinema, including a Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Film Institute. Despite his passing, Fellini's spirit continues to live on through his films, which remain some of the most beloved, influential, and enduring works of cinematic art ever created. As we conclude our journey through the fascinating life and career of Federico Fellini, it's clear that his impact on the world of cinema will be felt for generations to come. Through his innovative storytelling, visual style, and unwavering commitment to his artistic vision, Fellini left an indelible mark on the medium, inspiring countless filmmakers and audiences around the globe. His legacy serves as a testament to the power of creativity and innovation, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, art can provide a beacon of hope inspiration, and transformation. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life and career of one of cinema's greatest legends, Federico Fellini. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.